Welcome friends to the Beaver Dam. Gonna hop into some KOTOR for today. I have myself much smaller on the stream. I always forget about that. Oh gosh, I hate the sound. I wish I could kill all the tacks right now. Yeah, it'll be a fun time, hopefully, if we can kill off all these tacks. Hey, Next Reaper, welcome, welcome. Gotta remember where I am and what I'm doing.
Well, welcome to my home, such as it is. Pull up a stump and be comfortable. We should discuss a few things.
Next, can you hear the game audio good enough, or do I need to turn it up?
Don't coddle me, child. I'm neither a Jedi nor your master.
Hey, Advocat, welcome, welcome. Just a little pee-pee stream for today.
For far too long. My days of glory are behind me.
Stuff is so interesting.
There's something I can do for you. You must have questions.
Okay, sounds good. Have you any knowledge of the star
Why would
maps?
you be asking about that? Don't answer. I knew that had to be why you were here. The problems of a few Wookiees don't amount to anything before the concerns of the Jedi. No, you are here for the map.
What's more important? Slavery? Saving the galaxy?
Kashyyyk is an interesting place. More so than anyone's.
Sounded really, really bad taken out of context, honestly.
Planet would be a strip mine. The Wookiees have their legends that they were not always here. But it is more than that. The trees themselves are strangers. What I'm saying is that there are literally walls in your way, and you won't find what you need without my help.
I love the fact that your chat showed up
You must do a task
here on my
then
screen,
allow me to join
but
you.
yet in chat it doesn't show up because of the auto moderation. Why should I trust you, you crazy old coot?
I know this sounds absurd, but I'm old and entitled to work you around a bit. Besides, the test is simple. Since they began expanding in the Shadowlands, the Circa have left me alone for the most part. Until recently, anyway. A group of them set up camp not far from here. Poachers is all they are. I'd like them removed from this place. You presumably have a ship.
Why
That's
me?
all I wish to hear. Isn't that enough?
Looking pale? Oh, dude, heck yeah. We've been, like, literally, we've been full evil this entire time. Like, this is the first guy we've, like, had a semi-civilized conversation with in most of this playthrough. We've kind of just been like, oh, yeah, you? You're gonna die. Oh, you? Yeah, I'm gonna steal all your money. Like, that, it's just, we are evil. I'll look into it. Wait, where's my mouse?
Return to me here and we'll see how you have done. Shoot!
Shoot. Weird necks. That's what you get for being in the UK.
Playback.
I don't get it. Our merchant said there was salvage down here.
Playback.
When he gets back, we'll... Wait, I'm getting something. Oh good, it's Eli. Maybe he'll point us in the...
Playback.
Eli, what are you... You got your money, you double-crossing snake. We had a deal.
Playback.
I don't get it. That merchant said there was salvage.
Something is up.
Nice. Have I visited the Jedi Temple? Do you mean on Dantooine? Or do you mean the one that you can't get to on Coruscant in this game? I've already been to Dantooine. I've got my red lightsaber. That's where I got my famed watermelon warrior gear that I'm wearing right now. Oh, dude. I felt so bad for my opponent. My opponent showed up So we played the day before Grand Arena ends, like we always do. That night, he hopped in, played one battle, and he did my Boba Fett Sayana Donuts, and it was just fine. You know, he got full banners on it, and then he went up against my Phasma team and dropped a team, and then just left. I'm like, I am so sorry, my friend. And then the next day he came in, and he beat Phasma, but then he dropped 2 battles on Zori. And I was like, ooh. And so he gave up again. And so I full cleared him, and he got, I think, 130 banners. Where's my cat girl? Ooh, I actually think we killed Juhani. 1v1 me and KOTOR. Oh yeah, sounds good, Dank. Why, thank you. I was about to heal myself. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we actually killed her. I put it to a vote, and I'm pretty sure we killed her. I could be wrong, though. Oh, gosh. I gotta remember what my buttons are in this. Key mapping. It's in game. There we go. Quick save and quick load. F4 and F5. No, not quite 3 for 3. The first guy, he beat me on efficiency just because I dropped a couple dumb banners trying to solo when I didn't need to solo, and so he beat me out on banner efficiency. So that's 2 to 1. So she did. Ooh, I honestly can't wait to make a bounty hunter leftover, and honestly, that's another thing that I think should be considered, just saying, is, like, we have Boba Fett Sayana Donuts, and he doesn't do anything in Grand Arena. Have they considered just throwing him a Hut Cartel tag? I feel like that would actually solve a lot of his problems, because, you know, I don't think he would be a bad character on a Hut Cartel team. No, actually, they're with me. Both Mission and Zalbar are with me. I was just a douche to both of them. Like, that was about all I did, was just be a douche. So, like, you know, he's like, I swear a life debt to you. And I'm like, oh, great. So I've got a walking carpet following me for the rest of my life. Because, you know, I'm a very friendly individual. Very personable. Speaking of blue chick, blue alien chicks, I've actually been, oh hey, look, a Wookiee corpse. I've been rereading the Thrawn trilogies, not the old one. I haven't read the old one in a long time, but I've been rereading the, douche skadoosh. Oh, I don't have demolition on this team, I don't think. But I've been reading the new ones, so I've read the first trilogy first, and then I'm reading the prequel trilogy, the Ascendancy trilogy right now. And I gotta say, I actually love the Ascendancy trilogy, because it's basically, what if Star Wars, instead of having a centralized government, like the Republic or the Empire, instead each species has its own government structure, and they refuse to interact with one another. And so it makes for a very different view of Star Wars, and also like a lower form of technology, just because people don't share technology at all. Thirst for Thrawn, exactly. I'd thirst for Thrawn any days. Mess with me and I'll see you dead.
Crazy old fool still alive? I suppose you're so upset that you don't all live in little homemade shacks like E-troopers. I've got a job here, and there's nothing you or that old coot can do about it. I could use an extra hand. A couple men have gone missing. We are hunting the little simians. The tank. They have a... I figure I've got 2 or 3 wealthy years to butcher the lot of them. You want in before I make them extinct? I really can't put a price. Depends on the market. I give fair value for each one. All right, then, I'll set you up. First, you need to be able to draw them out. It's easy. I'll spray you with this scent. It drives them crazy.
they can't help it. Then you just carve them up. There's a big fleshy butt. I'd feel guilty if the money weren't so good. Come back here when you've got the... Good.
Sweet, now I can kill them all. We don't have to listen to the freaking noise anymore. Ugh. I hate that glitch so much. But yeah, so been reading the Ascendancy series, and honestly it was hard to get into originally, just because of the fact that it is like it doesn't have connections to the regular Star Wars universe. So I mean, I've read other books of a similar type where it's like part of the universe but not quite. And yeah, every time I didn't want to talk to you. I don't really. I don't. No, I don't care. Thank you, Karth. But it gets a little hard to get into just because it doesn't have familiar characters, familiar worlds, or anything like that. But honestly, after you get over that part, you start looking at like the politics and stuff. It's really, really interesting. Like, I love the intrigue and all that kind of stuff. I think Timothy Zahn's always been really good about that. You know, the parts in the original Thrawn trilogy where, you know, they're talking about the politics of the New Republic are just as interesting to me as, like, you know, when Thrawn is actually involved in the scene or the sequence. So, and especially the way that it describes Thrawn's tactics, I really do love. It gives me the same kind of feeling as the old, we're gonna go the other. We'll come back for the other ones. Give me the same kind of feeling as like kind of reading the old Halo books, where like it was just very tactics focused, and so, you know, if you're watching, you can kind of see, oh, okay, so they're doing this, and you're trying to kind of like piece together what Thrawn is up to as he's doing it from the perspective of his shipmates, and I love reading that so much. Have I made my move? She's gotten significantly less whiny towards me, if that counts. I don't know if that counts in your books, but she's gotten significantly less whiny. And I see that as a win, because she is so incredibly whiny at the beginning. I remember, like, having a crush on her when I was a kid, and then now it's just like, gosh, can you be any more whiny? So, she's gotten less whiny, but she doesn't like the fact that I keep, doing stuff, you know, bad stuff. She's like, you're awfully brash. You use your force abilities in ways that you shouldn't. And I'm like, oh, gosh, I love having a strength build.
I don't need this kind of... something to say. All right, I'm done talking with
No
you.
one will ever
You've been
know.
under my skin one too many times.
I want to clip the kissing moment. If only I could romance Karth just to make it weird. Anyone else have a crush on Ahsoka? I don't know if you should be saying that. Oh, okay, never mind. Hold on. You're underage, so that's a little bit more okay. But if I were to say that, I would be like, I shouldn't be saying that on the internet. Advocate, not something you should admit to. Back up. She's like 14 in Clone Wars. Not even. Is she 14? I think, yeah, I think she's 14 in Clone Wars. You were underage at the time. Yeah, I'm going to leave that there and not touch it with a 10-foot pole. Oh, I can't kill Tax anymore? Gosh dang it. I am uncancelable. Just, Thanos. I am uncancelable.
Welcome back. I wonder. Yes, I heard the fuss of it. I told you I wanted a non-violent solution, and and I had my reasons.
Non-violent. Ooh.
Circa Corporation will find the bodies.
I have world domination on my mind, dude. I can't be bothered to find a non-violent
That means
option.
more disruption. I'm not pleased. What's done is done. I'm not here to judge you. Take care of that yourself. Oh, you're pretty much right, really. Truth be known, I won't judge how you fare. As long as you can live with yourself. Was that convincing? It's been a while since I've been.
I love Jolie so much. You aren't gonna tell me what I should have learned?
Teacher, and I'm not saying that I am one, but a good teacher doesn't mash a book in a student's face shouting, "Learn this bit here." If you can't look at the situation for yourself and see the logic behind my way of doing things, you're not the type to understand me anyway. Besides, you're a little old for that master-student fuss, aren't you? I know I am. I know where you want to go.
I love Damimami Ahsoka and Mando Season 1. Season 1. Ahsoka didn't show up till Season 2, didn't she?
Past the culture down to the east.
Yeah, Season 2. Season 2. You liked Ahsoka just all in control and all that kind of stuff?
Absolutely.
Okay, so I have to bring Jolie, which means I guess Bastila? Karth will deal more damage. Jolie will be our healing, and that's all we really need is healing. So, sure, we'll take Jolie with us. I'm not evil at all. Okay. Let's give him some treat injury. I don't really want any of these force powers if I'm being honest, but it's fine. We'll just add power. Go, accept, level up. Attributes, strength, dex. Oh, why do they have so much in dex? Okay, charisma. I hate the fact that, like, all melee weapons are based off of strength in this game. It makes it so worthless to have the things that people have. She's too old. Oof. I mean, technically for you, yes. Oh gosh. You're a dex fighter. I'm just gonna give you blasters. I'm gonna take away your lightsaber, my friend. Can't get healing still. I'll give you lightning. Oh, I gained 2 powers. Take that too. Okay, skills. That I always forget just how many force powers these guys get when they're consulars. Let's give you drain life. Going heavy on the dark side abilities. Still no heal. Come on. I just want heal. Fear, slow. Resist. Let's give him fear. Or actually, we'll give him stasis. Stasis is helpful. I got married last winter, so I'm gonna pass on her nowadays. Fair enough, fair enough. Don't worry, we won't tell anyone about what you've said so far. Okay, feats. Let's give you rapid fire. Finally, you have heal. Okay. Armor in KOTOR. I'm in underground on that Coruscant-like planet. Are you talking about the Watermelon Warrior armor? Are you talking about this stuff right here? Or are you talking about the good stuff that's on Terrace? Because if you're talking about this stuff, this is going to be as soon as you get to Dantooine. So it's as soon as you finish the planet you're currently on. And if I recall correctly, it costs 15,000 credits, and so you're going to want to sell as much as you can on Terrace, because everything is worth more on Terrace than it is on any other planet. So, like, sell all your computer spikes, they're worth 100 each on that planet. Yeah.
So, Jolie, you decided to leave your little hermitage in the forest and come help us stop the Sith. I guess you realized this was worth coming out of retirement.
Karth, you're
Yeah,
such a
that's right,
douche.
Steve. The Sith are the greatest evil to hit the galaxy since, well, the Mandalorians. And they're the worst thing since Exar Kun, blah, blah, blah,
Yep.
etc., etc., etc.
If you're looking for some solid armor for the planet that you're on,
Everybody always figures the time
in the lower city that you're in currently,
tyrants and
inside the apartment complex, there's a puzzle that you can solve, and if you solve it, you get a pretty good set of armor for you or one of your allies.
Malak is a tyrant who should be stopped. If he conquers the galaxy, we're in for a couple of rough centuries. Eventually, it'll come around again. But I'd rather not wait that long. So we do what we have to do. We try to stop the Sith. Don't start thinking this war, your war, is more important than any other war just because you're in it.
That's an interesting theory, but I don't buy it. The Republic stands for something. It stood for something for 15,000 years, and if it falls, everything will change forever.
You believe whatever you need to get through this, Sonny. The bottom line is we both want to stop Malak. So let's not get hung up on the details. Let's just get back to stopping him.
It always throws me for a loop when I think about the overall timeline in Star Wars, because you think about it and you're like, oh yeah, there was 18,000 years of a republic, and then there was like 30 years of an empire. Not even, let's see, it's what, 21 years? Am I doing my math right? Or is it 19? 19 plus 3. So yeah, 24 years of an... 22 years. 22 years as an empire. So just think about that. Like, I would be old enough to be alive during the, during the Republic. And then the new Republic comes in. Like, there's such a short time that the Empire is truly around, and just how much they crack down on the galaxy in that short of a time is crazy in general. But the fact that it was only around that long, that like someone in their like 40s would have grown up in the Republic, and then would be seeing the new Republic. Oh yeah, I actually had that one downloaded, Avocat, and I was playing through this game a little while ago, trying that mod out to see how it went. And honestly, I liked the idea of it, and I thought they did a good job with the mod.
Had an easy time.
But like, holy crap, was it a pain to just get rid of the mod so that way I could play this game normally. Because apparently, Steam keeps a record of your game files, and when you re-download the game, it'll re-download the mod too. And so it took me like a solid 3 hours to figure out why it was doing that.
There are others, each blocking similar points on certain paths. It would have been effective if it hadn't relied on the creatures to be walking. Climbers don't have much. I can manipulate it for a moment. Let me see. How did the Zerg engineers do it?
Come on, old man, learn how to use technology. Come to the whatever century this is.
Few surprises wait for us, I'll wager.
151st century? As currently mandated by the Republic? Oh my gosh, there's more tax here. Ugh. Oh, thank goodness, Mandalorians. For the Republic! Dude, you gotta watch those wrist rockets. Those whisk rockets. Watch those whisk rockets. Hey, I was looting. Leave me alone. Let this outsider be different than the slavers. I beg you. Can you heal my wounds? An attack from nowhere. Please, I need to be healed. Can you? Why should I help you? Why are you worthy? Please, I need to be healed. I am dying. I refuse to help, weakling.
Nice. Real nice. Maybe later we can find some insects to pull the legs off, huh?
This isn't right. We should be helping people, not...
Huzzah! I gained dark side points. Now let me get my gear. Oh, but I do need this guy to leave. Oh. Oh, that is Advocat. That is painful. I'm so sorry, my friend. That hurts my soul. It genuinely does. Then again, episode 4 is a very old movie. I can... Oh, gosh. Is this the spot where I gotta do this? Okay, hold on. So... Let's get naked. And then we need to turn on solo mode. But it is a very old movie, and without, you know, with the attention span that most people have nowadays, I could understand people struggling to watch the movie, honestly. Like, it was the same thing when I was in high school. You know, all of my friends were like, I hated The Martian. It was way too slow. And I'm like sitting there like, dude, Martian was a great movie. I really loved that movie. But like the overall just attention span of people nowadays is just not very great. And so honestly doing something more, unless they have like a deep appreciation of film in general, I feel like starting with episode 1 actually might be better for most people nowadays. Which is unfortunate in my opinion, because I definitely prefer starting at episode 4, and I think episode 1 isn't that great. But, regardless. It has enough excitement in it that it's like, people will watch all the way through it. So, gosh, I don't know. Wait, does this also... Does weapon focus melee weapons also work on lightsabers? Do lightsabers count as melee weapons? Okay, well, let me go out of this. Okay. Bad Batch Season 3. Yeah, fair. I need to catch up. I'm like I'm several episodes behind. I think I'm 2 episodes behind specifically right now. So, let's see. I kind of want this toughness. We'll give him more toughness, and then from there we can kind of continue on into other things that are more like little fun side things. I have basically all the force powers I want is the problem. Yeah, dude, you say a 4-year difference, but that 4-year difference is insane. I'm directly in between you two, and like I can, speaking from experience, the difference between those two is insane. Especially being here at college and meeting the two sides of that. Yeah, the attention span difference is insane from, you know, 96 to 2000. I don't understand why there's such a big difference. It's probably because of, honestly, the invention of like the iPhone and all of that kind of stuff. Lightsaber is considered melee, so it would stack with that ability, so you can upgrade both lightsabers and feats required. Weapon proficiency, lightsaber, attack modifier. It doesn't say what type of weapons they are. That's the problem, is it's like D&D adjacent, and I hate that because I'm like, I need to know what this means. Yeah, I'd rather have dexterity. Okay, I think this is the spot where I gotta do this. So take off your clothes, go solo. Okay, do I have to find the clues first? I can't remember how to get these Mandalorians to spawn. Though the reason I want to spawn the Mandalorians is because this is where we get a set of Mandalorian armor. And I love the Mandalorian armor in the Old Republic. So... But yeah, that 4-year difference is huge. Like, just looking at the difference between my brother and my sister-in-law, like, you can definitely tell that there is a vast difference between the two of them for attention span and for, like, desire for what they want to watch and everything. It's honestly made me more hesitant to date. Oh, we could just do this and leave? I forgot this planet's so easy.
Life forms detected. Determining parameters. Initiating neural recognition.
Yes, there's the thing. Obstinate machine. I've no doubt it holds what you seek, but good luck getting it operational.
Primary neural recognition complete. Preliminary match found.
Match found? What the... It always muttered something about rejected patterns for me.
Begin socialized interface. Awaiting instruction. Greetings. This terminal has not been accessed for quite some time. Error. Subject displays unfamiliarity to environment. Behavioral reconfiguration will be needed before access. I am sorry. I did not mean to confuse you. I will answer questions to the best of my programming limitations.
Why they still didn't remake. Yeah, so although they haven't made it yet, there is finally some okay news about it. The company that's making it just signed a deal like 2 weeks ago to break off from their parent company, and so they'll have more freedom in and of themselves. And so I'm hoping that means that the remake will finally get back on track. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce your name. Something 52. Because I don't know, she's asleep while watching all the movies. Yeah, honestly, that's a little painful. There's a reason that I've got a buddy who I watch movies with, and it's because his wife just falls asleep during any movie he tries to show her, and so he has me come over and we watch movies together.
Accessing. Yes, I have found a star map in original system memory. Access is restricted.
They're gonna make I can't do that. Whoops. I went to go click on chat just so I could see that better. So the game glitches out and shuts down if I click on my other screen at all because it's an old game. Okay. But yeah, without any woke things, fair. Original system map is as old as this installation.
Error. Data regarding author of the star map is corrupted.
What do I need to get access to the star map?
Your request requires additional security access. You must be made to match the parameters I have been supplied. Then you are not worthy of further access. You will be rejected as unsuitable.
Who sleeps while watching Lord of the Rings? Fair. Fair. Although my sister-in-law, before she married my brother, had never watched through Lord of the Rings, but she had made out through them like 4 times. How can I watch them?
There are measures available. Personality profiling will verify the basic structure of your conscious mind. With that, I will determine whether you are ready to receive the star map or can be made ready. Information unavailable. If you have further questions, ask them now. Access will terminate. Evaluation commencing. Results will be compared against the pattern in memory. Just you travel with a Wookiee and have encountered complications. Hypothetical. You and this Zalbar are captured and separated. If you both remain silent, 1 year in prison for each of you. However, call Zalbar a traitor, and he will serve 5 years, while you serve none. He is offered the same deal. But if you both accuse the other, you both serve 2 years. What do you do? What do you trust him to do? The temperament of a companion is unreliable at best. You wisely trade the threat of 1 year or 5 for none.
Not what I specifically believe. I'm just saying that right now. I would have said nothing, but...
In this instance, the Wookiee is unreliable. His family has been a mire of treachery. I judge the answer correct. You display the proper behavior to match.
I like
the
how I
pattern
felt
in
like I
memory.
needed to go out and say that and be like, hey, this isn't what I believe the answers that I'm saying. It's what I believe the answer should be for this. Just because I don't like betraying friends. But yeah.
Hypothetical. You are at war. Deciphering an intercepted code, you learn 2 things about your enemy. A single spot in their defense will be at its weakest in 10 days, and they will attack one of your cities in 5 days. What do you do with this information? What is the most efficient course of action? Very good. If you had moved to evacuate the city, you would have alerted the enemy to their lost codes.
You mean you just let all those people die? That's monstrous.
Ultimate victory required the death of the people in that city. You wisely ignored sentiment.
Wowsies, kudos to your sis-in-law. My wife sleeps like a baby. I'll get my boy or girl after 2 years, then I'll train them in the way. This is the way. Absolutely. This is the way. You just indoctrinate your kids. That's what my dad did to me, and look how I turned out. On the internet with random strangers. I wouldn't call you guys strangers at this point. You're my family. So, yeah. The victory is irrelevant. Stopping the war saved many more people.
You achieve the proper result with logic that does not match the pattern in memory. Hypothetical. Remove the ongoing war from the previous example. Consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates. Your people become complacent and begin to question you. Same scenario as before.
And someone else.
Discover an impending
Oh yeah.
attack,
Hi,
but
Dink.
also a
How you
weakness
doing?
That will come after. How do you react?
Impending attachment, but also the weakness that will come after. How do you react? It's not about saving more lives. Okay, hold on.
Remove the ongoing war from the previous example.
Okay, consider enemy states to be weak and remote. With no external threat, your empire stagnates, so I want them to get off their butts.
Same scenario.
They
as
start to
before.
question me.
You discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that will come after. How do you react?
So I discover an impending attack, but also a weakness that'll come after. Yeah, I know at what cost. Now I've got some random guy listening to everything I do and watching me through my window. Honestly, it makes me feel more safe, you know? Oh, what do you guys think? Do you think you just let the attack happen, or stop the attack and you'll be a hero? Because this is obviously the right answer, but with the wrong ideals, because you're trying to save more lives versus ultimate victory. But letting the attack happen and you'd bolster, basically make your people stop being stagnant. But then stopping the attack would make me appear a hero, and that would allow me to get... But I do... The personality profile they're going for wouldn't want to be a hero. So I want to say it's just I let the attack happen.
Of course you do. It makes the most strategic sense.
Your people will rally beneath you against the common foe. Yeah, because it's not a desire out of glory.
Your rule will strengthen. The trappings of war grant many opportunities. You have matched the pattern in memory. I recognize you and will fulfill my designated function. I am programmed to guide, not inform. Soon, this unit has now completed its primary duty and has finished activation of star map commencing. Parameters.
Huzzah! We have the star map. Yeah, I always forget how easy Kashyyyk is. Of the 4 planets, I think it's honestly the easiest of the 4.
Well, the star map. Ancient artifact of dark side power.
Why would a star map be an ancient artifact of dark side? Can I ask you that?
Something funny down here. I wonder if the star map has had an effect on the evolution of the creatures here in the Shadowlands. Might explain why it's so dangerous down here. Interesting theory.
Shh, advocate.
Now that we've got what you came for, we should be heading back up to the treetops.
Okay, yes, we could head back to the treetops, but, like, I really want the Mandalorian armor. Like, that was half the reason I came to this planet, is just to get the Mandalorian armor. So I'm gonna have to wander around a bit, find the evidence. Oh, I wonder if this is the one. No? I'm trying hard to just be naked at all times. It's something I wish I could try hard to do in real life. Because I hate wearing pants. Pants suck. Clothes in general suck. Why can't we all just be naked all the time? Wait, where? What? Disengage. I can solo this by myself. I don't need my party, even without my armor. I'm dual-wielding lightsabers, if you know what I mean. Also, there you guys are. I was like, where are you guys? There are ancient symbols here, worn as though traced by generations of Wookiee claws. Layers of moss and dirt suggest that no one has been here in many years. The beast comes when summoned. If you are generous, it comes to battle. If you are worthy and wise, it grants you glory. If you're fearsome and brave, feed the beast and it will heed your call. Take the vipers from the lair, hang them from above. Let the blood scent the ground of our ancestors. Obviously, this is once placed a place of great ritual importance. Okay, I should put on armor for this. Dang it. I'm less evil now. I'm trying my best, guys. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Calo Nord is a pain, but that's any planet. Didn't they just reskin a Torrentitech for this? Yeah, they just called it a Ritual Beast and reskinned a Torrentitech.
Not this again!
Examining the corpse of this great beast, you find a blade of some sort lodged in its side. Skin has grown around it. While certainly painful, it appears the blade caused only surface damage to the creature. Who knows how long it's lived within this injury. You remove the blade from the corpse. The only flaw appears to be a missing hilt. Obviously, the sword came apart when the blade lodged within this creature. Make the sacrifice ritual. Karth, we're gonna ritually sacrifice you to this thing I just killed. You okay with that? Okay, time to check what both of those are. A Circlet of Suresh. Wisdom +5. Restricted to light side. Not usable by Wookiees. Is he light side enough? No. Okay, nice. Also, I haven't given you anything, but I also don't care. Sure, we'll leave you to your lightsaber. Do we have a power belt? Okay, there's a power belt. There's some strength gauntlets. There you go. Now your lightsaber's a little better.
Yes?
Level up, skills, treat injury, feats. I was making you strong too. Okay, let's heal up a bit.
Yes?
Sure.
Okay, sick. Oh yeah, and then we got a data pad. I think this might be a data pad that we need. New items. Guhans. Gunhans. This data pad was recovered from the remains of the Torrentitech. Oh, Torrentitech on Kashyyyk. It is a Torrentitech. They just call it a ritual beast. See, I was like, this looks like a Torrentitech, but it's green. I remember as a kid reading this word and having to like pronounce it several times just to get it right. Personal, the last entry explained Duran and Sheila have given in their passion for each other. Oh, okay, yeah. So this is part of the stuff that we need to know for what's his bucket. Yeah, definitely a gray Jedi, but they definitely kind of, you know, light side washed him. Which I feel like was also the case with Mitra Surik. Sounds good, Advocate. You have a great night. Hey, I found... I don't remember his name. Tundar? No? I think he's just labeled the Mad Claw for now. Freyr, there we go. Tundar's the bad guy, I think.
He's almost feral after all this time. Calm yourself, Freya. We're friends. Don't you remember me?
Okay, buddy. I love Jolie just sitting over here using dark side powers.
Did we come this far only to kill this old walker? I know he did, but not without reason. The only outs...
I hate the fact that I have to do this. I genuinely do. But this is the only way that we can be full dark side, and we're starting to stray from full dark side. Wow, we are all almost dead. Okay, there we go. All fixed. All better now. What does this area look like? We're missing something. Jolie, I can barely hear you over the wildlife. Oh, exactly. Oh, you know what? I bet you anything. There's something that I missed. It's no armor and no weapons. And then we will turn on solo mode. There we go. There's my lightsaber. I was like, I was trying to remember, how do I get these guys to spawn? Oh, geez, Jolie's gonna die. Yep, okay, Jolie's dead. That's what Jolie gets for being, trying to be a melee combatant when he has all dexterity. Stop having disadvantage on ranged attacks, Cars. Get out of here. Oh, there's another one? I didn't realize there was a third one. Get up, Jolie. You're fine. Okay, let's get these healings out of the way. This is the only reason to have force powers in this game, I feel like. Sure. Like, yeah, force powers are nice, and I did a full force caster my last playthrough. Like, no lightsaber fighting at all, just force casting, and it worked really, really well. It's just, the problem is, like, you technically can do the entire game without force powers and just use, whatchamacallits. Just use force powers for healing and be fine. Like, the game with a strength build is optimized enough that you don't need to. You never figured out how to find them, Cortisol? Yeah, so this is how you find the Mandalorians, and this is how you get your first set of Mandalorian armor, is by doing this side mission. Me and my brother accidentally happened upon this way back when as kids. But yeah, they mentioned they're people without honor, they attacked me alone, and so we like turned on solo mode, and we were like, maybe you have to be alone? And so we came down here in solo mode, and we're like, no, okay, it's not just solo mode. Without honor, and so we like took forever trying to figure it out, just testing things until we took off all of our gear, and then we're like, oh, they showed up. Sweet, we now have the device signal. And we have 2 copies of Mandalorian Datapad 2. Exactly what I've always wanted in this game is 2 Mandalorian Datapad 2s. Nudity was never an option in my mind. See, nudity was always an option in my mind as a child. That sounded really bad. But honestly, I never wore pants as a kid. The moment I got home from school, pants came off. It's this one. Okay.
You have interrupted our hunt, Lord. The inhabitants of this world can do little against us, but you appear to be a threat, and our trade can continue without your interference.
Oh, hey, friends. How you doing? I could probably give Jolie some gear. He's really struggling over there. He spent all 3 of these fights just getting absolutely stomped. And this is why strength builds are OP. Give it to me. Yes! Mandalorian battle armor. Oh, fine. I guess I'm still in combat.
Yes?
Might as well use up your healing as much as I could. I hate how that interrupts the animation if you click it too many times. Sweet. But yeah, so now let's see what it does. I actually don't remember. 11 dexterity, bonus of 0 on electrical. Oh, that's right. You don't get the helmet. That's the unfortunate part, is you don't get the helmet. You do get the Mandalorian armor, though. The helmet is a quest item. You don't get your first Mandalorian helmet until the last planet of the game, which is kind of depressing. But you do at least get the Mandalorian armor, which is definitely immediately going on Canderous. Okay, back to my Watermelon Warrior clothing. This is what we need, is the Watermelon Warrior. Not the hero we need, but the hero we deserve. Okay, now let's go talk to What's-His-Bucket about the fact that we took care of the Mandalorians. Hey, a Kinrath. Yeah, you see that? He literally did nothing. Jolie came over, swung his lightsaber, and nothing happened. It's the problem with the fact that all weapons are not dexterity based. Yeah. The part everyone likes, and they're like, ah, no, we won't give it to him. It's like, come on, dude. Gerwar. It's going, Bombardment. How you doing? We just got our first set of Mandalorian armor. What did I just get? Like... Okay, I'm in new items. Did he give me a bowcaster? No, it couldn't be a bowcaster, could it? What did he give me? These are just usables. Baka's sword blade. That's that piece. Got droid head. Sock deck. Yeah, I have no idea what he gave me. Kinda regret not killing him. Mostly because I don't know what he gave me. Oh, how dare he. Are you going to play through KOTOR when you're done with this playthrough? I don't know about KOTOR. I haven't played through KOTOR at all. So I've played through quite a bit. I think I have my highest level character is a level 46 character. And it's a bounty hunter. And I've always wanted to play through the game, but I don't know if I'll stream it. I think more than likely my next game after this, I was going to do KOTOR 2. But more than likely I'll probably do the Battlefront games next, just because they're coming out with the collection. And so that's probably going to be my next one. And we'll kind of see from there. I know that they are coming out with a remake of another, or not a remake, but a re-release of another old Star Wars game. And so I don't know. We'll kind of see what I end up doing. I wouldn't mind playing KOTOR, but honestly, I might just do that in my own time, just with some friends or maybe some of you guys, because I know a couple of the viewers mentioned that they played and wanted to play with me. I'm trying to remember who. I have one of them on Discord. The OG Battlefront games, because they're the new Battlefront collection's coming out with 64 players, and so that comes out in 2 days. And so honestly, I might do I might do a stream later this week with that. Like, let's see, Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. I'll probably, honestly, yeah, Dark Forces is the one I'm thinking about this getting re-released. But honestly. Take me to speak with Chandar, I don't care. I'd be down Bombardment, honestly. But yeah, so on Thursday I'll probably do a stream because I'm off work on Thursday, and we don't have Grand Arena on Thursday because we do Grand Arenas on Wednesdays. And so I might just hop right into Battlefront 2 and just play through the campaign and do an entire playthrough of Battlefront 2's campaign, just on stream for fun on Thursday. I butchered him. Is that a problem? Oh gosh, we're awful. Oh gosh, I've convinced Zalbar to side with his brother. I've never done that before. Of course it is. I will make our people strong with outsider weapons and influence. And for you, I shall see that your status is restored in due time. Will I be rewarded for my efforts? I will see to it that you are given what you deserve. Finish with your questions and we will settle our accounts. It's time left. Yes, I think it is, but what should I reward you with? I wonder if you know the magnitude of what you have done here. You made certain I cannot be challenged. With Freyr gone, there is nobody to whine about the old traditions. Everyone believes in my way, even Zalbar. I will lead the Wookiee people to a great future, safely under my thumb. What should be my reward, brother? What will be your reward for joining me? Oh, cool. We get Baka's sword? That's really cool. Okay. I agree with this request. The sword has lost its influence here, and removing it from Kashyyyk will kill the old ways completely. That would suit my plans well. Yeah, we're just destroying the way of life of an entire people. No big deal. I have the blade. Should be a simple matter of... Okay, we don't need to reforge it at all. Just fit into the handle and it'll never come out again. Oof, that's rough, Bombardment. I actually discovered a huge hole in my account.
Have both the blade and a possible rival as far from Kashyyyk as possible, eh? I feel very tired of this place now.
This finishes our business. Take care, Zalbar. Sorry. ADHD getting to me, bombardment. I'll get back to what I was saying in just a sec. Sick. Get out of here. And honestly, I think we're gonna have to switch to Canderous from Karth. Just because Canderous is frickin' epic. Do we think... I think we might switch to Canderous and HK and just roll with it. What do you guys think? It'll make the game harder, but I don't think we're having much of a problem. So yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll keep Karth and Bastila for a second and steal their weapons. And then once we have their weapons and all of their gear, then we'll move them over to other people. And can I just... No, I can't return to the Ebon That's right. This planet makes you run the entire way. Although, isn't this the entrance to... Nope. Yeah, like, all I want is HK. HK is the greatest character in this entire game. And I love Canderous. Canderous is my favorite as a kid. Just listening to his Mandalorian stories as a kid was 100% like the same kind of attitude that the main character that you play as has, of like, whoa, that's amazing. Of his stories was the same thing as a kid. That was one of the big things that I was like, oh my gosh, Mandalorians are so freaking cool. Oh my gosh, Cortisol, you're killing me. Love that, but you're killing me. But yeah, so let's get out of the underworld. Just make sure we aren't fighting any Kinrath or anything before we steal everyone's weapons and give them to HK and Canderous. Because HK and Canderous are the best things. Like, they are the two best dark side people to have with you, and they're freaking awesome. Okay, sounds good, bombardment. Ugh. More cutscenes, how dare you. But yeah, so I discovered a hole in my Star Wars Galaxy Heroes account, which is, I haven't finished 6-dotting my mods for a lot of my pilots. Chundar is very interested in furthering our exchange of labor for weapons. So we've been expanding our operations, and I'm sure you've seen. It was the only outcome possible. You don't have anything that's actually helpful, right? Yeah, no. Show Celis, is there anything that I actually don't care about? There's no way I'm getting rid of my, the thingamajig, you know? Ooh, that's actually solid. Like, really solid. Wow. For a regular melee weapon, that is awesome. Let's get rid of these two short lightsabers and get rid of a double-bladed. Okay. Honestly, I think we'll call it there for, like, what to sell. Okay. Pun so bad I made a guy leave. That's when you know you've made a good pun. Still my proudest moment I've ever had while streaming was when I was streaming and I made a bad pun and 3 people left. And it made me so happy.
Hello again?
Well, valued until you can't hurt me. Droid head on cash.
It's nothing. I'm certain.
Mere rubbish. It's DAO2, the repair droid from my ship. Oh, there'll be a reward, all right. Eli, You told me my crew jacked our ship without paying the repair bill.
Well, that is... It's not...
And what? I thought I owed you. You tricked them into the Shadowlands and killed them while I
Jeez,
fixed your
what a
freighter in
douche.
orbit.
Kill him, Matten. You know he deserves it.
Business? Maybe in hut space, but not here. Not with me.
Huzzah!
That Thalian bog slime. Do you know I've been here 36 days slaving to pay a debt in good faith? All for nothing. He killed my crew. Who knows where my ship is? Well, there's your pay, Eli. Blaster. I suppose it does. Maybe I should keep it up for a while on my own. No ship at the moment. It'll probably take a while to convince Eli's suppliers that I'm the new boss. All right then.
You still don't have anything that's like actually worth grabbing for me is the problem. Okay. Dexterity +3. Sure. Problem I'm running into right this moment is that I don't know what I can give HK because I don't think I have many droid parts right now. I think I sold most of them. Can I access everyone's gear on the ship? I can't remember. Okay, yeah, it looks like I can. Okay, so I have droid heavy plating. So we'll give him droid heavy plating. Give him that. We'll give him an advanced stun ray, a flamethrower. I have no items for that. No items for that. And then, honestly, I'd have to look at kind of like their overall gear. Let's take a look at where is Canderous. Not Canderous, Karth. Give me everything that you own. It's all mine now. I can't take off Bredrick's gloves for some reason. Okay. Welcome back, Bombardment. Hey, Jan, welcome, welcome. One more gear piece to Relic SLKR. Heck yeah, that's what I love to hear. I'm gonna take a look at this new melee weapon we got. Yeah, that is really good. 6 to 16 plus 4 energy with a plus 4 attack modifier. Okay, I gotta figure out who's going to be my, Okay, so he's strength-based. Karth, where is he? HK, Dex. So we can have HK be our Dex-based character and be the gunner. And then we'll have, Zelbar, Bastila, Canderous. Canderous will be our melee combatant. So we will give Canderous that because it's flavorful. Give him Bredrick's gloves. We'll give him a just a regular energy shield for now. Reflex, fortitude. We'll give him fortitude. And then you're gonna be our melee combatant with me. Then we'll have one ranged combatant, which is going to be HK. Chirotechs are painful, especially because SLKR requires light side chirotechs, which is awful considering it's a dark side farm. Do we have a better thing for you? Awareness. We're gonna give you an interface visor. Oh, that's right. We're having you be the melee combatant, so we'll give you strength gauntlets. Oh, and then who is it? You have my other power belt. Give me my power belt back. You are actually going to get a power belt. There we go. And now I just need to... There we go. Now you're all kitted out. Let's get your melee weapon fully leveled up. Cancel. Okay. Sick. So now that weapon should be absolutely busted. Yeah, 13 to 23 instead of 11 to 21. Let's take it. Heck yeah. He's doing some solid work. Okay. We need to find a place that sells droid parts for HK. And, oh, we need to figure out what weapon we want to give HK. Do we want to give him dual weapons, or do we want to give him a blaster rifle? I don't think I've ever actually played with someone that has just a regular blaster rifle instead. So, I think Canderous' is technically better. What we'll do is we'll disassemble both of these, and we'll assemble both of these. And then we can take a look at which one's better. Okay, 5 to 14, 3 to 12. Attack modifier plus 3. Attack modifier plus 1. Looking like the guy from Spy Kids. I'm trying to figure out who you're talking about, Cortisol. Okay, oh, interesting. So the big part about Zalbar's is that he can hit a critical hit on a 17, 18, 19, or 20 versus just if he rolls a nat 20. Ooh, I might give him Zalbar's Bowcaster for that reason then. Where are you gonna view the new kit reveal? Has it come out yet? If I recall correctly, all they did was post a picture. Did they post the kit reveal today? Here, let me check. Swigo News. Something came up. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it just came out. Honestly, we'll keep going on this for, yeah, it just came out, next Reaper, you are correct. So I will probably play for another 12 minutes, just till 1:30, and then I have to work on some video stuff anyways. And so we'll just do a reaction to the kit reveal, with you guys here in stream. And just, you know, take a look at the kit reveal. Okay, so we finished Kashyyyk. Let's head over to Yavin real quick and just get our purchase. Okay, I honestly... It's just flying out somewhere. Oh! Hello. I'm excited next. We'll jump right in. I honestly will probably start a new stream just so that way it has a name of the kit reveal.
The penalty for failure is death, Admiral Kareth. But the failure is Kalos, not yours. You may rise. Shall I hire another bounty hunter, Lord Malak? Only a bounty hunter can stand against a Jedi. I shall not make the same mistake again. My apprentice, Darth Bandon, shall take care of our young Jedi friend.
I remember as a kid being so, like, angry about this character. Just because he's the one that killed Trask at the beginning. Dude, it straight up looks like a Lego game. What? Did poopers just wake up, huh? North Lake Band done. Hey, Naked Karth, good to see ya. We might be able to get some good droid stuff from this guy as well to be able to kit out our HK, get him somewhere good. I accidentally went in solo. Whoops, hold on. Map. I always forget it's not like you have to add each one, and it drives me crazy. It's annoying in my opinion. Add. Okay. Yes. Okay, level up you. You have repair. That's right. Repair is your equivalent of tree injury. So we're going to continue your repair. We're going to up your dex and keep you going on dex. Let's get your demolitions and your repair up. Your feats. Ooh, you do have 2 weapon fighting. But we can also give you heavy weapons. We'll give you that feat. We want you to have rapid fire. We got our full evil party now. Okay, we're gonna up your strength. We're going to give you... We already have demolitions of the party, so we're just gonna start working on your other stuff. You're using melee weapons, so we're gonna give you the melee weapon feat. Skills, treat injury, feats. We're gonna give you... we won't give you flurry just yet. We'll give you this one. Make sure you can hit people. Speed leveling up at this point. Okay.
What?
We got our party started, guys. Oh, did we forget to give what's-his-bucket a weapon? Yeah, he's just using a blaster rifle. Let's give him Zalbar's bowcaster.
Sure.
Hey! That's not good enough, Suvam. We know you have more, and we want it now. What, you just can't rewrite our agreement whenever you feel like it? The exchange won't stand for it. Exchange is in no position to dictate orders anymore. I represent the exchange. Don't worry, I'll murder them when they come back. I don't care if they're impulsive. Okay, now give me everything you own. Okay, Cold Fire and Sauna Community? Wild. Okay, so heavy exoskeleton. This is the one that we already bought, I think. Right? We can actually check. We have the light exoskeleton right now. Interesting. The exchange of plasma and flesh. Gosh. Okay, buy list. Barling's assault blade. 2 different damage types? Dang, bro. Dang, bro. Holy crap, my dude. My bro. Goodness gracious. I need so many credits. Okay, what can I sell? Okay, I don't need Sand People clothing anymore. I don't need clothing in general. I'll keep my parts. I'll sell my computer spikes for the most part. Let's bring parts down to 10. Let's get rid of Dark Jedi. Okay, Ashani Fiber Armor I'll keep. Ashani Light Armor I'll sell. Davix Warsuit I'll sell. Light Battle Armor I'll sell. Callow Nords is not that good. We're going to sell it. Vibra Blades aren't helpful. Craft Double Sword is worthless. We don't need extra lightsabers. I'm the only one in the party that's using a lightsaber, so we don't need multiple of any of these. We need so much money. Holy crap, dude. Blaster pistols can get sold. Mandalorian blaster pistols also sold. On the next GAC stream, go through your squad and fleet names. If you want me to, I will. I've had to change. There's one of them that I had to change when I recorded like my 4th video, because I was like, this one is 100% not appropriate for the channel. Interesting, John. I actually might take you up on that. That's very interesting. So if you buy up a whole bunch of med packs and then you kill that fish, it drives up the prices of the med packs, and so then you can sell for a profit. Interesting. Yeah, I might do that, because I mean, I'm playing a dark side playthrough. No, not the negotiator one that I changed. No, this one. How can I reference this without saying it? There's a certain team in Galaxy of Heroes, and it is Commander Luke Skywalker. Commander Luke Skywalker is shortened to CLS. There's a certain female body part that most people can't find that could be shortened into CLS. Yeah. New Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. That's freaking awesome. Okay, yeah, we're jumping into this. As soon as I'm finished selling things, we're jumping right in. Yes, Bombardment. You're welcome for expanding your mind on what I had named my my CLS team. Okay, I have 43,000 credits now. Please be enough to buy everything that I want from this guy. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's sell an interface visor. I have like 6 of these strength gauntlets. Get rid of those. Okay, show buy list. Now let's see if we can buy everything that we want from this guy. Okay, first things first, we need the blaster rifle. This one right here. We need this blaster rifle. That's going to be going to HK. And then we are going to need a sword. A sword. Where's the swords? This sword right here. We still have plenty of money left. So let's buy ourselves a flamethrower, a stun ray, composite heavy armor, shield, and definitely gonna need that later on in the game. Canderous is a strength character. We've established that, so that's not gonna help us. Okay. Whew. And now we have our full dark side party fully kitted out. I still need to get some more stuff for him, but already he is looking solid. And this guy right here, I bought him a new sword. Holy crap, 16 to 26 to 10 to 30 unupgraded. Okay, I'm already going to love this. Unfortunately, this does so much for this character. Do we have enough for the other exoskeleton, for the
What?
The heavy exoskeleton? Because if we have enough for the heavy exoskeleton, I think that's going to be the best thing for Canderous. It is 20,000 credits. Never mind. I feel like we gotta keep him with the Mandalorian armor. Is there an HK song that exists? I mean, Savior Conqueror uses a lot of his voice lines, but one specifically for him, no. But Savior Conqueror Hero Villain uses his voice lines constantly throughout the whole song. Okay, let's upgrade that sword that we just got. So 6 to 16, right? Plus 4 energy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hold on. I gotta pull this up. 12 to 42. $17 to 41. He deals more damage than me at his highest side. Bro, that sword is insane. Hey ADP, welcome, welcome. Congrats on your win, by the way, against Fat Phil. That was awesome to watch. I was watching it while I was playing some Helldivers. Oh yeah, and then we also need to upgrade the insane new weapon we just got for him. So it's 3 to 20 right now. Plus another D6 of sonic damage. Where's Zalbar's? Oh my gosh. Hold on. We're going to show you this too. Hold on. Where's HK? It's 6 to 38 damage. Oh, this is going to be insane, guys. It says meatbag. I don't think it says die ever, but it does say meatbag. Here, we'll throw it on for you right now, Bombardment. Oh no, you're fine, dude. I get it. I barely watched chat during my my live Grand Arena match against that one guy that we played with. Like, I can 100% understand when you're the other guy trying to watch chat. It probably sucks. Yeah, I really wish HK was so much better because I love HK in this game. He's so freaking hilarious. But yeah, okay, so we're gonna end here for now. We have an absolutely busted party now of dark side characters with some dank armor and weapons, and so we're gonna be wrecking through some stuff. We're gonna have no heals, which is gonna be a problem besides myself. But otherwise, this is going to be an insane party, and we're going to have a blast just murdering everyone, especially because our next planet is the peaceful planet. And so that'll be fun. But anyways, we're gonna end there, and we're gonna go take a look at this this kit reveal. And so I don't know if you guys want to switch over, but I am going to be ending this stream here as a KOTOR stream, and then I'm going to start right back up as a SWGO stream, just so that way, you know, anyone that wants to join in on my first look at the kit reveal can, and then we'll record a video in that live stream. So you guys will be kicked from the live stream for just a sec. Yeah, the cooldown does kill it, and like the fact that he doesn't have a Sith tag. Fair ADP. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and joining us with KOTOR. We're 2 planets out of 3 that we need to kind of continue the story. We're going to do all 4, of course, but only 1 more planet to go before the storyline kind of continues, and so we are getting there, and we are about to go to the most boring planet that I'm going to try and speed run. It's less boring if you're really into the roleplay side, which usually I am, but on stream, I'd rather be in combat personally. But regardless, thank you guys so much for watching, and for those of you who are interested in SWGO, hop over to the other stream that I'm about to start, and we'll jump right into the kit.